back to another day in the Creeper's town of Creeper Town. The world, Creeper Town. Well, as you can see here, I organized some chests. I went a little bit of mining. I didn't go too hard of mining, but I did get a lot of jungle, as you can see here. Didn't go too hardcore on the mining. I basically just got a stone pick and mined out a couple lost cobblestone. Didn't go too deep in. I'm gonna go mining when I can. But I definitely need to go mining for the next thing that's gonna happen. We need some torches. We're gonna use the rest of this wood, the rest of this coal. Like, literally, what's not my problem is the fact that we got plenty of food. We don't care about food. Honestly, if we lost all of our food right now, we could go outside and literally get 2 stacks. Like, if we legitimately lost it all. Like, we got so much carrots, potatoes, and we couldn't care. We could care less about what we have. But what I'm really low on is coal, resources, that sort of stuff. That's what I'm genuinely just low on. So, between next episode, as you can see, I went mining a bit. There's some little iron I got right there. Got a little bit of coal. I put that in there. Let's just divvy up these furnaces. Bam. Just put the coal in here. There we go. So we got that coal. We're running low on coal. We're running low on everything, I swear. Okay, so so basically, we're gonna do that. Coming next episode, after I get done with all this, we're gonna put a fireplace on it. So it's easy to access. This is an easy to access one, but it's kind of hard to see. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make. The reason I didn't went cobblestone mining a lot because we got a lot of cobblestone we're gonna mine out here, and we gotta make this all clean. Like either clean sandstone, which I want to do. I want to keep up the sandstone look until we get to the base. So I want this to turn I want a sandstone walkway with like a stone roof. I want a sandstone walkway, so I want sandstone stairs. So I'm just gonna mine the rest of this out. No one's gonna see this, so it doesn't really matter. Because we're gonna replace this all with cobblestone stairs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got that 4 right there. Let's just keep going down. If we hit any bumps in the road, like iron and everything, we're gonna mine that. So it's also why I didn't go iron mining too much. Probably should put torches down. So torches are gonna be like here and here. We want this to be about this tall, so we want to get rid of a lot of this. Oh, frick, sand. Okay, here we go. Oh, did it. Okay, so obviously we're going to need a lot more pickaxes. But I don't know if this is good lighting for you. I'm going to make sure this is good lighting because I can see pretty well. I got the brightness up. For me, at least, you won't be able to see the brightness go up. It'll just be like more blurred for you, so that's why I keep brightness at like 50. Okay, so we're probably going to cut this up. Because I would like to go pretty far down with this. I'm gonna get a stack of cobblestone and put that into the furnaces. I'm gonna put 8 cobblestone each one just so we can get some cobblestone going. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're gonna get some cobblestone going up here. So some regular stone going up in here. I wish I had a silk touch pickaxe. Remember last in my old channel, if you want to see my first channel, you can go over there. It's called Eric Helms. It's the one with the snow thing. But I don't think many people watch this anyway, so they're not gonna really know. So I used to have another channel, and I had this Silk Touch pickaxe early in the game, so I'm like, yes. Because I don't have to worry about turning all this into stone when I mine it, and I want a cool resource block. So, let's just get all this, turn all this into stone. There we go. So, as soon as all that's done, we will, get a lot of area. So we can turn all this into cool something aesthetic. Because I want stone walls and a sandstone flooring. Because basically I just want sandstone stairs. That's what I want to keep. I'd like to keep that sandstone look until we get lower. I'm sorry, just my throat's a little sore. I'm singing a lot. Also gotta decide on something. So we also got to get rid of all this. We gotta get rid of this. Because we don't want our bumping our heads. Going up and down here, we're gonna get concussion. We're gonna go down here and be like, what are we gonna get again? Then go back up, bumping our heads again. And be like, oh yeah, I forgot that. Because the concussion went away. And go down there, again with the concussion. Well, let's just get rid of all this so we don't have to worry about the concussion. I think I'm going to make it go down a little bit farther, and I think that'll be good. Because I want like a cool staircase. Let's just put down some torches here. Let's go get the stone and make a shovel. And get some sand. Because we'll need a lot of stone to repair the edges, because there's going to be a lot of mining. It's not going to look nice. If we're making a base, we're going to get it done right. So we're going to get us a lot of stone. I don't know how much this will give us. I think it will give us over a stack. Oh yeah, it gives us a stack of 16, so we're good here. I think we're good, but then again, I can't calculate. I can calculate pretty fast. I can't calculate that fast how big that gravel is going to be, but I'm pretty sure we're good. We're not going to really get rid of. It's not going to be the gravel. It's just going to be the outskirts of the gravel. We're going to have to get rid of. I don't know why I gave myself some iron when I have iron right there. Do I have wood? No, I don't have wood. Just take these sticks. Okay, let's make my shelf for iron shovel. Look at iron. Don't it be funny if they make coal tools? Like it has a buff. The coal, it's highly flammable. That means it'll go away much faster. But when it's on fire, it lights up an area. It lights up the mines, like an area in the mines for you. So it basically degrades it, but gives it night vision too. So it's kind of like cool plus minus thing. I'll put that in my cool coal armor. That'd be awesome. Add some coal armor into the game. What else? Let's just cover that up. Actually, I just covered that up. I like to fill all this stuff with cobblestone because I just don't want mobs spawning around it. Okay, so I got that filled up pretty nicely. I can't stop. I can't just be making these mistakes like this. I have to be like. Okay, so I made a mistake here. I got the shovel. This is a good news. This is kind of good too because I get flint in the process. So I'll make this a little bit bigger. Unto this point right here, where the gravel stops, is where I'm going to stop. This is the most annoying part of Minecraft. I've actually shoveled gravel is the most annoying thing I've ever done in my life. I'm being serious. Like, I got paid to shovel gravel. So I basically, what I do as a job is do odd jobs with my dad. So I get paid to do these odd jobs that no one else does. Well, other people do, but I get paid to help my dad with these jobs that no one else wants to do, like shovel the gravel and everything. And my dad shovel the gravel, take out these ties, which are basically just giant freaking logs. Don't know why they call them a tie. Why don't you just call them a giant log? Call them what they are. They're a giant log. And they are. I put 500 pounds of pressure, and don't even ask me how I put 500 pounds of pressure, because I did not grab that thing and just put 500 pounds of pressure. Actually, there's a certain way to do it. That gives you a lot of leverage. So basically, I put 500 pounds of pressure on this, and it still wouldn't fall. It just would not come up. It was the most annoying thing I have ever experienced. I literally grabbed, okay, what I did is I grabbed the log, and it's very long and very sturdy. Well, it was more of just a rebar, so it won't break. So that's what we did. And basically after that, we picked it up. Well, we got a rebar. We moved it under the log. It was really long. I stood on the edge of it. So the farther I got out, the more pressure I was putting on that log. So at a certain point, I could probably put like so much pressure would be ridiculous on that log, and it just would not collapse. So how long have I been this? In like 12 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna figure out the size of this, and I'll mine it all out, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, I know you don't want to see me do this, so, or you don't want to see me even cut this. This is probably going to take me literally forever. So, I'm probably just going to cut it, because you probably don't want to see me just, time-lapse it using my super speedy creeper powers that I am given, so I can sneak up on people and scare them out. So I'm going to just cut through this, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh my god, I'm finally back. Oh, that was a lot of work. I had to make another double chest. Like, so much. And I didn't really use that much stone because I'll show you later. But it was all. I also made a bunch of stone because we're gonna need that later in the next episode. Okay, we'll get prepared for an epicness of awesomeness of epic awesomeness. So basically, I finally got done. I did the staircase. I like this staircase. It matches with the entranceway. Give me a second. It matches with the wait. It matches with the.
Oh my gosh, there was something in that survival bag.
It matches with the entranceway, and I think it looks really nice. Now here is going to be the difficult. As you can see, we ran into abandoned mine shaft, a mine, an area that connects the two places. So we got a lot of work to do next episode. I mean, like a buttload. Not just build the maze, but we also gotta furbish this area. But I'm kind of surprised that we got little to no like aesthetic stuff. Maybe we got like 3 patches to fix tops. Or like we got this to fix. We got the coal. And we got this little bit of gravel. Then we got that, and then we got 2 more patches over there, and we got this little bit. There's really not that much, honestly. Besides the mines, the ravine, and everything, there's honestly not that much to do, but it will take a lot of work to get all of this done. Just a little bit after hand, so I don't want to do this episode. I will do a little bit real quick. Or just do this. I don't think I'll have enough stone to fix it. But I don't want to get covered at all. I'm deciding, I'm building a maze here, so I decided there'd be more than one exit. Like, there's different exits. This one will be like a door. And there'll be a main exit, so you can get to all this stuff. So there'll be like, there'll be a door here, at the very end, right here. And then there'll be, this will be the main exit. So the main exit will be right here. This will be a wooden door, regular wooden door. This door over here will be an iron door. So this will be an accessory. Oh, there's a zombie with a weapon. This will be an accessory door. So this door, let's just block this off so no zombies can spawn. Okay, so this door right here, this will be the door. So this door specifically. Stop! No! Stop bringing your friends over. I'm working here. People. Okay. So I feel like this door should be an accessory door. To the mine. And this will be a main door, and like I said, I'm gonna add like a code and everything to this to open another door, which will let me into the actual base. This will be just a little maze that I made up. This won't be a too complex maze. It'll be an easy to get to maze. I'll make it pretty obvious how I get to it. I'll have certain torches lined up in a pattern that most people won't see, but I will. I'm not going to show you the pattern because Matthew watches this recording, and there's going to be stuff in there that I don't want Matthew to touch. For that reason, I'm not going to show you the pattern. I'm also not going to show you the code. I'm going to blank it out every time I want to go inside. Also, I'm going to show, so I got all this done, so I feel like that's pretty epic. It took me about, oh wait, can I do that thing again? Can I please do that again, please? Please let me do that again. You saw that, right? I just glitched the game. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I got this sick thing set up. Actually, I would like to add some mossy cobblestone, just a little bit, just a wee bit on the edges. Now I'm gonna add like some mossy cobblestone on the flooring, but there's gonna be a real pattern to it. The more mossy cobblestone there is, the more off you are. So if you get a lot of mossy cobblestone in a certain area, you're way off. So that's how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have also torches in the setup in a certain way where the more torches there are, the more closer you are. So you want to go towards the light. You know how people say, Eric, don't go. No, whatever your name, don't go to the light. No, Fred, don't go towards the light. You want to go towards the light and away from the darkness. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. And so I feel like this is a pretty just all out did a lot. Episode. I didn't show a lot, but I did a lot. I just showed me just mining out that little area and everything. That's all I showed you. But I feel like that's all I gotta do, and I'm pretty sure we're done here. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!